Alô, alô. E aí, chapas? Tudo de boa? Vamos abrir aqui. Roslaila. E aí, Lore? E nossa, hoje tá muito frio. Quer dizer, hoje não, né? Até 6:30 da tarde tava quente. Aí ficou frio para um caralho. Eu peguei uma blusa mais fina até pra ir trabalhar, porque... Sei lá, hoje tá mais de boa. Não tava nada. Jogo. 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 Aí. Deixa eu desligar a playlist aqui. Aí, vamos lá. Então... Interrogation Room. Eu não sei se... Eu vou tentar daqui. Pra ver se... Ah, agora deu certo, ó. Tá as barrinhas. Alright, now I don't have much time. My name is Detective Fisher. Spiral Kid. Esse jogo é conhecido por ter uns bugzinhos. Ah. This is where the part you won't like begins. Eu não lembro agora, acho que tinha que ficar neutro ou sorrir, né? I still don't know why I'm here. Não! Ah, droga, ele fez cara braba no final. Eu não vi. Olha, eu tô com mais! Agora. Alright, now I don't have time. Ok. Para aí, sobrancelha nervosa. Good mood, are we? Wake up, kiddo. You're in police station. People don't come here for nothing. You think we don't know what you did? Prepare to live through all those horrors we heard about the police bad. Now that we are on the same page, tell me, buddy. What's the way if I was to... Huh. Must be. How does he know? Well, there's a paragraph in your diary which mentions that word. Just thought I'd ask. What is this all about? You've been in my apartment? Hehe. Of course we have, buddy. Deixa eu ver as respostas porque eu já esqueci de olhar. We're friends. Agora. Deixa eu. Peraí. Eu vou abrir o. Pure Half. Pra colocar aqui. Aqui, Pure Half. Don't ask. Aqui. Vamos? Silenciar a aba. O WhatsApp sempre desmuta. sozinho. Aí, vamos lá. This is why you are here. What, are you surprised? Angry? Got something to hide, kid? Anyway, back to what I was asking you. The hell is a tulpa? Some imaginary friend, right? It's not exactly... What? You're so boring you don't have any real friends? It's not like that. And what is it like? It's a mystical practice that has a lot of value if you know how to work with it correctly. And how do you work with it? Interessante. Eu fiz outra rota de diálogo antes e não teve isso aqui, né? Ela perguntando sobre o tulpa. You try to act as though we'll actually care about tulpas. So, a tulpa is basically a being or object created through spiritual or mental powers. It's sentient and independent. But it's imaginary nonetheless, right? I mean, consider your own ego is also imaginary. There's basically no difference between it and a tulpa. My ego's imaginary, huh? It only exists momentarily when you get offended or upset, for example. What? If only you knew how unstable your self-image actually is. Even other people's images in your head are more concrete than your own. I don't have time for this mumbo-jumbo. Eu adoro esse termo. Save those things for you. Did Father Lawrence teach you all this crap? Come on, I told you. Reread your diary. Spill it out, buddy. What do you want to know? Who was Lawrence? How are you two connected? Lawrence was a leader of a group called the Lawrence Fraternity. Minha nossa. What were they doing? Some kind of a cult? You could call it that. Sex cult? No. Were you using substances there? You first remained in intro. Liar. What about the mushrooms we have found in your apartment? You felt a cold sweat. They are for personal use. I'm not even sure I've seen stuff like that before. How are you this? I don't know, I swear. He can know about... death mushrooms. Well, we'll come back to that later. Don't think I will forget about it. So again, about the fraternity. What? It seems you were talking about something. It's warm. Who's Lyra? It was it too. You see, we received a call. There's a tenant Griffin. Isn't that where Jenny is living? The one we're talking today? Yes, my James. And the tenant name is Murray, I think. He described a young man with black hair entering the apartment early today. He also claimed to have heard a girl scream. Are they there now? Yes, could be sent there. Eu entrei no outro final. Look, Fish, I got to check on them. You stay here. Sure. Say, William. I've just noticed. Why do you smell of the detergent? Ou foi o mesmo final? É, foi o mesmo final. Tá, eu não entendi o que eu fiz. Eu acho que eu vou ter que começar do início o interrogatório. É, pode ser bug. Tá, vamos lá. Deixa eu pegar a outra imagem aqui também. Que você me mandou. Como ele tem esse lance de. De. Dos pontinhos ali, né? What's going on, officer? There's no need to get confrontational. We just need your help, alright? Sure, yeah. Why, now you're a William Clark. Okay. This is my house. You can read your rights before. Probably sending this one. I forgot to ask you, do you want water or anything? Smile. Alright, now I have a photograph here. Do you know? I see you're smiling. Yeah, she's an idiot girl, I guess. What's your relationship with her? I don't know her about. Made a sad face. Never to know that. Well, it's too bad we didn't talk too much. As I said, she seems like a nice girl. Sure, would you say she's attractive? I guess so, yeah. She's cute. By the minuscule details in his posture and facial expression, you notice the officer seems to be in doubt. As a professional, he's really good at hiding his emotions. Do you have any mutual friends? I'm not sure. Well, Marta Jane is one of my friends. I think she and Tanya were rather close. So Marta Jane is your friend, alright? Now you said before that you weren't too close to Miss Kennedy, correct? Yes. Thing is, we have already talked to some of your friends, and Marta Jane was on then. They seem to tell me that you and Tanya have become a rather closer some time ago. Could you tell me why they told us? I don't know. Well, we needed you to be virgin. The stakes are high. You see, the real reason we are because Tanya Kennedy is missing. She is? Yes, I thought you knew that. At least that's what your friend says. Olha, Aloy. Disgusted, angry. They are not my friends. Come again? They are my friends. They hate my guts, all of them. Sad, angry. I don't care about stupid stuff like they talk about. My face? See. So how does it express itself? Well, for the most part, they just act like I wasn't there. You know, they call me names, freak, weirdo, plastic stuff, school kids. What else would they do? Está bem agasalhada. Peraí que me mandaram um áudio. Deixa eu ver aqui assim. O que é? Ok, eu vou escuto depois, é um áudio grandão. Hide my stuff, destroy things I own, steal from me. If they try to frame me. For something I've done to. Eu vou colocar sad. Made a sad face. So you're saying something happened to Tanya? I don't know that. All I know is they hate me, sir. Well, do you have anything to back that statement up? No, sir. We will interrogate them too, so don't worry. We will find out the truth. Let's change the type for now. Gathering. Ok, esse aqui vamos pular porque é igual, né? Ok? Por enquanto, tudo certo. Eu vou manter a expressão neutra. I think you do. Let me refresh your Lieutenant Kennedy. Your former friend. She's missing, alright? Now we know for sure you have something to do with it. There's no question there. So better start talking. Minha nossa, foi por burro. And first of all, when did you last see her? I don't remember. Must have been more than a month ago. For that, when? Ah, meu Deus do céu. Where was that? House. Bem, eu não perdi pontinho ali, né? We were friends. Aqui então, aqui o Smile, ele diz assim, mais um de confiança. Pode ser menos um se não tiver no máximo. Será que eu deixo neutro, então, a expressão? Perdi dois, puta merda. Não. So, friends. Tá. Ele aqui no, diz que tem que estar em quatro, pelo menos, pra dar certo. Eu nem, aqui acho que não. Use. I didn't do it. Tem que ser neutro. O próximo tem que ser surprised. Ah, não, deu errado. Rose Brila. E aí, Caio? Press the quite fucking around, tell me transfer. Não, é. Vamos ver se ele vai continuar bugando quando. Será que ele só não buga o contador visual? Essa parte tá foda de fazer. Sabe o que é difícil? Às vezes ele muda umas coisas que eu não sei direito o que tem que mudar. Né? Tem que ser surprised. Por que tá dando sad face ali? Que inferno. É, não foi. Vamos ver. Eu vou tentar mais essa. Eu não sei. Ok. Nossa, quase mantinha ela certinho o rosto. Ok. Não, scared não. Vamos ver. This problem looks like conversation. Who did? I don't know. I don't know, do you? É, não. Ele tá vindo pra esse final sempre. Que droga. Às vezes ele tem, às vezes ele não tem. Os pontinhos. Eu acho que você vai ter que começar sempre do começo. Que merda. Não, mas ó, aqui também não tá. Deixa eu fazer o seguinte. Exit. Aí, ó. E agora tá dando certo. Meu Deus do céu! Como que não faz? Como é que faz o rosto ficar. Tipo, tem algum. Eu não sei que característica aqui no rosto que tá fazendo ficar como se fosse. Triste. Peraí que bugou. Minha nossa senhora. Minha nossa senhora. Os olhos. Hum. É esse aqui que tá foda. Aí, surprise. Uf! Don't play dumb. If we find a little. Eu vou salvar de novo. New save. Ah! Because even if you wash the blood off, you still have living like fibers. Just by the mark of the bone. Is it really precise we can find out everything about the specific model of use? Might as well tell me how you did it, please. Just don't use now. I will tell you something of an old friend of mine used to say. Of all people in the world, the best and the worst are drawn to that dog. Must turn away. Only those with the purest of heart can feel its pain. I know you aren't a bad guy, Willow. I know you can feel the pain of others, can't you? I didn't do it, sir. You remember him talking about the DNA test not being done yet. And you made sure William wore gloves. It's not me. I don't have fun. No! This probably looked convincing. Then who did it? I don't know. You don't know, dude. What? Hey, Dan. I think they want to see you. Oh, Fisher, we're got news. Ué? O que eu fiz errado? Será que eu fiz certo o lance das expressões faciais no espelho? Não sei se pra esse final ia precisar. Só pra confirmar, esse que você me mandou é pra fazer qual final? Judgment. É, o Judgment eu não tenho. O que eu tenho é Justice. Que coisa. Do. Deixa eu dar uma olhada ali de novo no. Não consegui, não. Não. O Mike me bateu. E quando você entrou no prédio da Marta, o cara suspeitou de você? Eu fiz uma opção lá que. Eu fiz uma opção que. Eu falei que eu era exterminador de ratos. E que ela me deu a chave da casa dela. Aí ele deixou ir. Ele diz alguma coisa disso? Você fez a mata grita. Fiz. Pior que fiz. Tem que fazer sem ela gritar? Então peraí, então vamos voltar. Aqui. Nesse ponto aqui eu apanhei, eu já peguei a chave dela. Não tem problema, Lari. É muita coisinha, né? Como que. Ele diz alguma coisa sobre como não fazer ela gritar? Hum. Eu tinha feito cara braba. Lindo, né? Blue Velvet. Hum. Have you come to... Hey, Tanya? Is that you? Huh? Tanya? Remember this
The
one.
name is Lila.
Acho que agora deu certo. Ok. O olhar de quem usou drogas ali. Minha nossa. Vamos ver. Ok. Vamos fazer o de praxe aqui, então. Ok. Ok. Olá. Pera aí. Deixa eu voltar aqui, porque alguma coisa eu fiz errado. Ah, vamos ver. Eu fiz alguns dos diálogos aqui eu fiz errado. Eu tenho que dar smile. Right. Kennedy. We didn't know. Neutron. Angry. Sad, angry. I'm pretty sure this was red, good, and like it's awesome. Tá. Esse diálogo eu lembro que eu tive. Primeira vez. Everywhere else. It's very important. Let's change that for now. Ele vai perguntar agora da Lawrence Fraternity. Ok. Eu vou salvar em cima desse. Vamos ver. Eu acho muito bom que ele fica tremendo o rostinho e não muda a expressão. Boa. Sorriso. Ele fala que se eu colocar neutro, o Smile ganha mais um de confiança, mas eu perdi 2 pontos. Bem, tem que estar acima de... Tem que estar acima de 4, pelo menos nesse que você mandou. Ok. E daí no último tem que fazer neutral. Escreve como que eles podem pegar ele. Eles falam que tem evidência. Fala que não tem confirmação de que foi ele ou não ainda. Aí agora eu tenho que fazer neutral. This probably look convincing. Then who did it? I don't know. Ah, subiu mais um. You don't know, do you? From the wheel, there's about 2 ways of you. First, you could fucking run and tell me who is trying to protect. Second, you get this. I sure don't want to open. Just tell me the name, but this might be your chances. The name is. Isso aqui até ok. Até aqui. É normal? É pra ser isso aqui mesmo? I don't believe that though. Do you, Ted? So, the brother shows earlier. That's Mike Graves who give you. It's crazy. How the hell does a guy give another? This crazy. I told you. He's wearing rings. He's a rock fan or something. I know it's an old Osborne poster on his locker. Yeah, I remember. You told me that. This seems to correspond with what the others said. Unfortunately, Mr. Graves seems to be a very short-tempered boy. So will you actually be able to testify against Michael in the court of law? Absolutely, sir. Come on, Ted, don't tell me. We'll talk later. The hearing is over for now, Wayne. You'll tell me when you're free to go. There's just a bit of paperwork left. Sly frame innocent person. Judgment. E agora sim. Que sofrimento, né? Eu gosto desse finalzinho aqui. Eu gosto como é minúscula. Só mais um. Então, volto do ponto do começo. Como que eu posso voltar agora? É só aquele galinho ali, ó. Galinho. Acho que dá pra voltar só do começo do interrogatório. Tá, vamos ver. Desde o começo. Então vamos pegar aqui. Esses sinais aqui são bem difíceis pra conseguir sem um guia. Qual que é o lance aqui? Você precisa manter o nível alto de concentração, mas dar respostas específicas para algumas perguntas. Eu tenho que entrar naquela conversa da Tupa de novo? No, you're William Clark, correct? Oh, sorry, it's hard to explain. Hmm. Tá. No, William, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, okay? Do you know why you're here? No, do. You look disgusted. However, this is not really my name. Excuse me? My name is Lila. Can you elaborate that? Did you change your name? No, the name Lila was assigned to me by the worms of flowers, although I've been known by many names since the dawn of humanity. Could you elaborate? A child is born. With him come the shadowy fears. Each child has a roughly similar set of them. Some of the shadows are hazier, some take form after some time. The children never see us, but we are always there, pulling the strings. And when the children invite me in, I can't resist it. So, are you saying this is not William speaking to you right now? It is not. But don't worry, you know who I am. After all, you were born with me as well. I am the one snatching children from their sleeping mothers. I am the nocturnal queen. The one who knows who casts both nightmares and dreams of lust. Child. Ah, okay. The one who casts both nightmares and dreams of lust. Well, I am... Excuse me, I'm not sure what happened just now. So, are you claiming to be some kind of demon, or... You don't seem to understand. I want to talk to Detective Yu now. Look, bud, there's no detective by that name here. Now, let's go back to what we are discussing. Daqui em diante eu sigo normal? Do you know this girl? Of course, she's the reason I'm here, talking to you. Why is that exactly? Because she looks exactly like me, and because my little William slaughtered at her. William being just my assigned name. William Clark. He was the one to invite me in. I see. So you're saying that I know. So you're saying that I am now talking to some being inhabiting the body of William Clark? You know, Will, it's a very common thing you people do. They come with they come up with those stories to clear their conscience. But it was you who did it, wasn't it? Willie did it, yes. But you were William. I want to talk to Detective You. I already told you, there isn't a detective by that name here. So backtracking a bit. Alright, if Will did this, how did he do it? I don't know everything. He was able to tire me out, to keep me hungry long enough, so I didn't look through his eyes. Anymore. But I remember him meeting this copycat girl. The spark of remembrance was nutritious enough for me to catch a glance of her. It all happened in a room full of people. There was music. Are you by any chance talking about Matt Hurley's party? Then I could catch glimpses more often. They talked about silly things and then he must have started remembering. I saw clearly. She looked just like me. Not nearly as beautiful, but I see why William could confuse us two. He thought I came back from him. He thought she was me. So that's why he slaughtered her. How did he do it? How did he do it? He strangled her, and then... haha. It was hilarious. He cried like an infant. This stupid guy. He couldn't take it, so the thing that was unraveling before his eye. He couldn't take it in. The thing that was unraveling before his eyes. Delicious. So I had to step in. All in all, it was a happy coincidence. I had to clean up after him though. Cut the body to pieces. We have found a book about tulpas in William's drawer. Would you claim that you are his tulpa? The worms like to call me that. They thought they had control. But they are no gods. You humans can't create anything new. So all you do is create artificial empty spaces in your head and hope that someone like me comes and fill it up. And so I came. They believed it was a product of their thought. But I was here all alone. I'm sorry, you have to stop with this nonsense. You will be evaluated by the court doctors one more time after this interrogation ends. You'd realize that you'll go to jail regardless what you claim you are. This body, if you will, is going to court. It does not matter. My affairs may be fulfilled from any place. You could be dead now, had I wanted it. Well, that's a bold claim. In any case, there is no reason to continue this interrogation. The motive and the crime seem to be clear. We'll ask you to lead us through the crime scene after this, so we'll get a more accurate picture. Sure thing, officer. Sure thing. Huh. Temperance. Reversed is not here. Ué. Yeah, foram todos agora? Vamos ver as cartinhas. Please pick a card. Faz diferença o Diamond aqui ou não? Acho que não. Please, pick a card. The Tower. So the trickster gets tricked, huh? You could say so. It was not a fair play. Will would have benefited so much from giving up his will. Você pode fazer a reação do desgaste. Ah, pera aí então, deixa eu voltar lá. Qual que era a outra resposta que você falou? Sorry, it's hard to explain. Como que eu chego nessa pergunta, será? Ah. É só seguir igual a outra vez aqui. Let's keep... Yeah, just... We didn't know each other well. Not sure. E aí, Caio? Infelizmente se perdeu dois finais. Peraí que eu me perdi. When I ask about... Agora eu zerou. Tá. Tá, então vai ser agora na outra parte, né? Que... It's hard to explain. Não, sorria. Isso. What's up with that nonsense about tulpas? I beg your pardon? O que eu respondo nesse? Eu sorrio, será? Yeah, which mentions that word. Just what is that about? You've been in my apartment. Of course, man, this way. She was angry. I'm sorry. Tá, esse diálogo que a gente viu, que ele explica o que é um ego. E aqui? Ok, tá no máximo. Ué? It's a bad premonition, I guess. Hey, what's that smell? What does it smell? Pass for it to smell. Not that you mentioned, you were cleaning your pen today, but no? No, sir. Alright, Fish, I think they didn't test the red by now. What? China? I think there will be Dutch. Ué? Eu não tô entendendo como é que pega essa resposta. Eu vou pegar daqui, ó. Porque daqui é a mesma coisa. I think I did. Let me refresh my words. Olha aqui, né? She's missing. What should we talk about? First of all, when did you last see her? I don't remember. Must have been more than a month ago. Ah, tá. Ok. Não, deixa eu voltar então. Realmente tem uma linha de raciocínio diferente que eu precisava. Vai ser mais fácil do que eu esperava. Não precisa ficar ligando com o rosto mudando. Vamos lá. Ok. Mas eu tenho que dar smile por um bom tempo. Hack também é um grande amigo. Hello, Hack. How are you doing? Why don't you tell the truth? I don't know. Alright. It's not about us making you a victim, but what we need is to find Tanya. Will you help us? Sure, I will. Now please tell me more about your relation. How did you two met? So you like each other, didn't you? I guess so, yeah. Yeah, we're about to finish everything. I guess so, yeah. In a romantic way? I'm not sure. Did you have sex? No? Your friends state otherwise. Não. Burro. Fiz errado. You. I think it was better if you put like Brino ainda é um grande amigo. It's more like, yeah. It's not a very. Yeah, it's more natural. You'll never see anyone saying Brino é ainda um grande amigo. That's skinny. Yeah. Just smiled. Yes, just she's a nice girl. I try to use French sentence structure since they are both Romance languages. Oh, that's interesting. I see. Couldn't. We're talking. Yeah. What do you talk? I don't know music stuff. I'm not sure. And she is. Yes, I thought you knew that. At least that's what your friend said. I'm surprised. Why didn't you tell the truth? I don't know. Alright. Sure, I will. This set scared neutral. We made a party. I guess so. I'm not sure. Did you have sex? No, friend said otherwise. Neutral. Fist movement neutral. They're just rumors, I swear. Did you talk over that part? No, we stopped it. That's why I didn't know she was missing until now. And why did you stop talking? I don't know, it just happened. Did you have a fight? No. Why do you think you stopped talking? Well, she must have felt guilty. Why do you think that? You said you didn't have sex? We kissed it, but it was weird. Why? I'm sure it sounds strange. It feels like it just feels wrong. Like it wasn't really her I was kissing, but I don't know. An effigy of someone else I knew, or something. I'm not sure I really understand what you mean with it. Oh, okay. Disgusted. Whedon. French a trash tier language confirmed. Sirs, I am English French translator. If you say so, I can say nothing. You keep calling me that. However, that's not really my name. Excuse me? My name is Lila. Can you elaborate? Can you elaborate that? Did you change your name? No, the name Lila was assigned to me by the Worms of Florence. Who are the Worms of French? The thing is, without confirming with the game, she's like one of the. She said it's like there are shadows. Eu vou falar em português pra ficar mais fácil. Ele fala que elas são as sombras que estão nas crianças desde que elas nascem. Ela tá falando dos arquétipos do Jung. Wait, it wasn't there. That's how our collaboration started. Porque tem um lance que, tipo, certas coisas de personalidade e de atitude são definidas por figuras e arquétipos que ele coloca desde a infância. Aí eu tô muito assim. Será que é disso que ele tá falando? What are the aims of that group? Well, that's easy. The brethren may have been stupid, but Lawrence was also suspect that satanic and deeply occult nature of our world. Well, Lawrence always suspected the satanic and deeply occult nature of our world order. The strings of social will are in fact supported by this one thing. You see, there have always been works of art, music, poetry, and prose that would live on outside the will of their creators. These works were able to capture something so deeply suppressed, something shared so universally between people that they are able to live on without the author's control. With the introduction of the World Wide Web, such works have been digitalized. Lawrence was simply seeking a way to birth such digital artifacts on a regular basis. I am supposed to be the generator of them, the animals. I'm sorry, you have to stop with this nonsense. You will be evaluated by the court. You do realize that you'll go to jail regardless of what you claim you are? You could be the... É muito curioso, assim, é realmente... Ó, não que seja exatamente isso, mas essa coisa de entidade que ele tá falando, que ela fala sempre, a Layla, ele usa muito as ideias do... As ideias do Jung, do Carl Jung, de... Deixa eu procurar aqui até... Carl Jung... É. Vou procurar em português. Arquétipos. Padrões universais de comportamento, símbolos e demais que habitam o inconsciente coletivo. Hum, criador, foco, cuidador, governante. Comum, amante, o bobo da corte, o herói, o mágico. É, ele tem tipo. É como se fosse. Os arquétipos eles representam. Representam. Vontades e ideais. Ela cita um. Que é o. Ela cita uma coisa uma hora. Como é que ela chama ele? The Prince? Se eu não me engano, isso daí é coisa do. Do Carl Jung também. Aqui, deixa eu ler a torre de novo, porque eu não tinha lido ela até o final. So, the trickster gets tricked, huh? You could say so. It wasn't fair play. Will would have been if Will would have benefited so much for giving up his reel. What are those reels? What's on them? Just garbage humans collect throughout your life. Memories, habits. Although sometimes you get something good. Are you referring to yourself? Well, obviously. You still need something to see me as, so you construct a projector of me. The same way you construct projectors of other people you know. All your identities are just silly pieces of film illuminated by the prince. Ó, falando no dito. Here's some examples as to why French is a trash tier language. It's probably the same in the other romantic languages, but in French, adjectives share gender and numbers with their subject. So while red shirt would be Chandal Rouge, but red would be not orange. Orange doesn't care. Orange always stays orange, even in plural. The same applies to precise shades of color. Hmm. Deixa eu pensar. Camisas azuis. Ah, tá. Sky blue shirts. Orange always says orange, even with plural. Yeah, in Portuguese, the orange doesn't apply in Portuguese because we have laranja and laranjas. But the sky blue and blue shirts, I don't know. All your identities are just silly pieces of film illuminated by the prince. Aren't you the same? Oh, I so much more, detective. Please pick a card. Essas bolas são laranja. Essas bolas são vermelhas. Bolas vermelha. Bolas azuis. Bolas laranja. Yeah, it seems true, Caio. I never thought about it. The sun. Here comes the sun. What was that all about? Machine of pain. Me? You love it when it's all about you, don't you? What? I. I mean, I don't care. We can talk about something else if you like. What did she mean when she said that my curiosity keeps you alive? You are so close to finding out the truth. Do you realize that, detective? Just answer my question, Lila. Why are you saying that it's up to me? Come on, detective. You are almost there. I don't. I can't yet. Please, can't you just tell me? Please, pick up your card. Huh. Strength. What? What did this happen? Did Will turn himself in? Was it your plan all along, Lila? But I thought it ended a different way. I don't get it. Have you heard of the Garden of Forking Paths, detective? For his short story? Yes. I mean, I get it. The story could unravel in many different ways and so on. You don't have to be a genius to understand that there are multiple possible roads. Now, which one of them actually happened? You don't get it. They all happened. But in an alternative universe or something? No, in this universe, silly. But which one is canonical? All of them are. And none of them are. You seem to think that some of the dreams you see are more important than the others, detective. I suggest you reconsider. All of them are equally ephemeral. All of them are nothing but dreams. Please pick a card. Huh? Judgment. What a strange outcome that was. I do feel bad about Michael's fate. Oh, do you feel bad about what's going to happen to Graves? I wish I could something about it. You don't have the power to divert the way some events go. You won't you won't lull me into the false sense of safety, Layla. Even if I did that, now I know for sure. In the Garden of Working Paths there will always be one of that leads to Mr. Graves being falsely accused. This card is an objective evidence of that. Not bad, detective. Many others will try to deceive themselves, thinking that only one of the many paths is real. Yet they always exist simultaneously intersecting. In a weird way, they seem to dictate each other's logic too. I'm not sure if I can grasp the picture in its entirety yet, though. Do you feel that you need to? Oh yes, yes I have to. I don't think I'll be able to find satisfaction until I understand each little thing. I feel it's what I need to do it. I feel it's what I need to do in order to find out who you are, Lyle. Well, see about that. Warning. Missing here at you end part 2. Huh? It is easier to understand that way. And identity is like a piece of semi-transparent film. It lies in a ray of light. So the light thinks is at the piece of film. So the light thinks it's that piece of film. Does the light itself want to know what it is? I don't want to know what light is. Neither the film nor the light wants things. It's just written on the film. I want to know what light is. I don't get it. It's like when reading a book. On their own, the characters are just a bunch of symbols, but your attention makes them kind of alive. It is as they borrow your mind as simulation space to play out their consciousnesses. It's like a wind-powered walking machine. Your attention makes it move and act as a living thing. But when still it loses its meaning. Wait, so you, on the other hand, you are composed by an intersection of many rays of attention. Aren't you? Very good, yes. But even if I were to get rid of all of them, you wouldn't disappear. Why? Well, I guess. I can just straight up tell you. Huh. No. No. Fuck no. Sometimes a piece of film is designed in such a way that when catching the light of attention once, it tries to do everything little thing to keep it to itself. It creates mazes and unbelievable fractals of mystery. You see, the beauty of it is its structure is not random. There's always an underlying logic, and a single correct interpretation of its narrative. But is it even obtainable at this point? But is it even obtainable at this point? I don't know. This piece is always designed to be just about excellent labor. But small contradictions and unspoken details usually prevent the full picture from being formed. So what? Was it all too... Yes. So this must be the most vile, the last trick of them all. Realmente! Ah! Yeah, this game is very good. Hey, Dutch. So basically, yeah. This end is very meta. Like speaking to the player. I feel that the game is trying to Yeah, I don't have a. You're here again. What do you want? We've told you the story as well as we could, and there isn't much left to see. Are you here to hunt for secrets? They may be. That may be a somewhat fruitful end of war, I guess. But there isn't much point in us anymore, is there? This construct we have built, it served its purpose. By performing its main function, this sin has inevitable ruined itself. Now, that's not a bad thing. After all, its purpose it was to inject us into you. Now we may live on, unconstricted by the time you decide to give. You're here to recreate, please help yourself. That is very, very cool. Very cool. Like, I like how the game begins to transfer the attention about the symbols and things inside the game to speak the about the relationship of the player with the game. This is very cool, very cool. Now let me share a little secret of this game with you. Oh, share the secret. This dude looks like Eduardo. A José Eduardo. Yeah, and he works on a tabelionato. There's a hidden file with a sound that with the sound waves spells you is you. Oh, I see, I see. Let me find that. Oh my god. Hmm. It's just a you. Huh. Uno Bleeding Edge. Hmm. No. Is that... Wait a minute. Pro- Options. Choose. Show. Lala data. Resources. I'm not sure if his image of is still available, but it was a thing that was easy to find in early days of the game. I just confirmed that, yeah, he knows it all and he seeks for the truth because he presents our curiosity to reveal all the game can give us. Very, very nice. That dial. Wait a minute. Let me. Train. Do I have the? Tanya Kennedy. This one. I really like that this dial. Cough as usual, Lila. She doesn't wait for you to answer. Thanks. The deputy was being here earlier today. Huh? Really? Yeah, he didn't ask anything about you though. Makes sense. He doesn't even need you. That's near jerk. Oh yeah, he's still figuring out, who you are. Well, obviously we wouldn't be here if he wasn't, would we? Well, yeah. Have you thought that maybe he's just giving us more time out of pity? I mean, it could be that he already knows that you're a... Shh, shut up. Sorry, I'm just teasing. Oh, come on. Use this thing even now. Hmm. They... At the end of the day, his curiosity what keeps us alive. That and his pain. To think how much of the time he gives us is filled with suffering. What is he doing it for then? He hopes for this lighter of satisfaction. Our world is built so. Give him little piece of info so he feels as though he's getting somewhere. Does he realize that 90% of his time consists of pain? Yeah, heck, you can post. No, even so, he's a machine of pain. A suffering generator, all humans are. At least his attention is what keeps. Well, calm down, give out too much. This whole section, after finishing the game, is even better. I love a bit what you guys are talking. But yeah, really, really cool. And this at this point, it doesn't matter who's Lila. What do you understood about who is Lila, Lori? It's Caio. Oh my god. Because she said something to you, but they doesn't speak what she said it exactly. She's basically say she said something about she doesn't need it to be remembered to be alive. Let me go more in Portuguese. We have axis of evil, which truly is axis to mal. Because we have the mention that the send of warfare. Was that? Please shut out, Kyle. He didn't like my drawing. Oh my god! And I have posted. Mamango. But including corrupting your save file. But that's it. You have no option time. I found the spectrogram. Oh, use you. Nice, nice. This yeah, it's about to be. If you read my name backwards, you will discover it doesn't look anything like Lila. Perhaps because the inverse mind my disguise and would spoil so easily. You say that what Lila was says that what Lila whispered is the model view and the last trick of them. Always early because we feel so close to getting an answer in all of the truth, and it keeps the revelation for us. Yeah, I loved that. Loved that. This is so good of this game. We have some glances, some fractions of her, but we Yeah, so we didn't understood who is Lila. Sorry guys, we didn't answer the first answer of this sequence of strings. But I hope you have fun watching all this madness. Really, really like it, this game. Really like it. It doesn't matter who or what Lila is exactly, because we played the game and she will be alive because we played and she will live in your memories. Yeah. That's a very clever. I don't know. This game could be, you know, the kind of game that construct a basis of something that could be very good, but when it needs to resolve, it turns out as something very dumb. This game could go on that way, but they did it very well, very very well. It's very satisfactory how all of it ends. All the things she talked about, books and other media living only on what the creator did. That's exactly what the game does. Yeah? Damn, that was very amazing. I think that's the only thing I can say about this game. Amazing. Just like we talked the other day about terror being more effective but not showing giving out the answer as well. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes I think when you said about it, sometimes I think about the I forgot the English name. The Shiny. Because The Shining seems like something to. And then he gives some information that just. That that makes you extremely confused about what that means. And sometimes I think about those things. Are you guys watched The Shining? You know when the movie's ending and then shows the the main character that photograph, that old photograph that he wasn't supposed to be there. That fucking moment, the movie shows that and ends and gives you zero explanation of that. And that was perfect. You have all the talking about I forgot the English word, about a curse on that place. He talked about what happened with the natives, but the movie never elaborate more or explain any of that things. He mentioned those information and let your imagination works. S- Thanks for giving me who's Lila, Laurie, and thanks for helping me with the last endings. So I was talking. I don't remember if I talked about you guys. I watched Donnie Darko with my girlfriend, and we were talking about the movie, trying to. I was trying to think of my interpretations of the movie, and we saw that has there is a definitive director's cut of the movie that explains some things of the world of Don Darko, and explains how the world works, why all of that happened. And I feel all of that, all of those things makes the move worse because doesn't have any place for interpretation with the things he added. No, you have to watch a 2 hours video say with the answers. I will still do that. I like to I like to see the interpretation of people. of peace. Just like people still do video essays about Silent Hill 2 or any Silent Hill. I want to see video essays about Silent Hill F. Mm. Let me put some music. I usually do as well, but for fun. But I like my interpretations of Whose Lido so much that I don't want to see anything else about it. That's fair. Let me see things you send at me. Bit Mike. Speak when won't suspect you. Go inside. Sly. Silent. The silent one that you keep neutral. In every dialogue I did it. After finishing the judges and the visit, you found and talk to you about every card. Afterwards, you put using words and reveal something to you. You get the last secret comes but with the end of discussion achievement. Give us more insight of the game. Hidden achievements. Reveal crucial information to the wrong person. Oh, huh. Temperance. He's not here. Getting either of the special dialogues for the I'm Lila achievement. I don't remember if I did that. Tricked. Get tricked by Lila. Go to the Wolves and talk about the aircraft endings. He'll put a gun and try to shoot with it. Proceed with shooting and then reload the use. Oh, I did that. You can get both trick and clever one in the same file without resetting or editing your save. To get both the achievements, you have to go to the following path in your PC. Oh. Clever one. I see. Will I am. You have to corrupt one of your save files, go to the change the extension of save to point prove any text and convert it back to open the game and load the same corrupted. Oh. In case you wanna manage your save files. Yeah, the thing about this game I want to talk about, I really like how it mass how you interact with the game. The diamond, having to look things on social media, open PDFs, websites, changing day change the computer date. They really good job on this game. Good job. It's very interesting. I didn't feel what is the word, bored while playing this game. Also, the temperance is a hidden ending because you have to know how to reply with disgusting and specific questions. By look at the game each to know how to reply with disgusting and specific questions by looking at the game each page. Oh, didn't know that. That's very good, very funny. So, just to confirm, Lori, tomorrow you will be free. I end up just giving you the answer more usually, but it would be fun to see you trying to find it. Sorry? Can't swim. So I'm very dumb. You guys already know that, so I will never find that. But yeah, so tomorrow we will be playing Monster Hunter. And now that Who is Lila is finished, I was thinking about playing Resident Evil Village. Let me see if this game is installed. Yeah. I think I will see if the game is running smooth on my PC. If yes, then I will play it. And I just have to buy. I will have to play only Resident Evil 9, but it's too expensive for me to buy it for now. What do you what are your opinions about Resident Evil 6? I only finished Resident Evil 6 because I played with Gaba. Alone, I would never do it. That game is so boring. So boring. I never tested the Mercenaries mode. I never play any Mercenaries mode, I think. I think I played a bit of Resident Evil 4. I will be honest, I don't like the combat of the game. It doesn't have a good feeling of shooting in this game. I don't know. Didn't like it. Didn't like it. The Leon story. Yeah, I can. It's okay. It's okay. I would, if the game was only the Leon campaign, I would give a 7 or a 8, a 7. But all the other roads are very boring. Chris is the worst of them. I would be. I'll be honest. I don't remember exactly what happened on Resident Evil 6. I need to see a video telling the story of the game because I don't remember. I love it, and when it's Evil Dead, I find it very cool when it's Mission Impossible. Hate when it's Guerra ao Terror. Yeah. Blowjob Europe. Oh, that's wonderful. So, the Wesker Sun story 2 for me is very. I don't know. I don't buy that guy. First thing, let's be honest. Let's be honest here, guys. Do you guys can imagine Wesker having sex with a woman? The only person that Wesker would have sex is Chris. And Chris sadly can have babes. So yeah, there's some. I think the guy, all the there's a Nemesis feeling on the Jake campaign, but how they try to, I think Jake Cherry is better than that guy from Resident Evil Zero and I forgot the name of the girl too. I think that it's the same kind of story, but Jake Cherry is better. Oh, the this story of Resident Evil 6 confirms which road is the canonical of Resident Evil 2, because Billy Coin, I don't even remember. Don't even remember his name. So Cherry only is infected on oh my god, I don't remember names anymore. On Claire roads. If you start with Claire, then Cherry will be infected with the. It's not T virus. Is. Do you remember which virus is on Resident Evil 2? C virus. G virus. But yeah, it's Billy and Rebecca on Zero. I hate that game so much. I remember because you guys have to understand. I played right Resident Evil 1, and then I played Resident Evil 0, and then you have Rebecca. I played the original. I didn't play the remake, right? And then when we play with Chris, Rebecca is like, I don't know what's happening. I'm just a little baby. I don't know what's happening here. And Resident Evil 0 implies that she said that after exploding a tyrant. that it's so. I can't with this. I can't with this. Yeah, the game is bad. Yes, Billy's hot. Yes, both are possible. You're right. I don't like the inventory system in zero. If they put the traditional inventory, at least the game would be 8. I think is Resident Evil 2 at the I think for the best ones to the worst. The classic games are Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 1 Remake, Resident Evil Code Veronica, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 1, and then 0. I think Resident Evil 2 is flawless. I had more fun playing 3 than 0, I will be honest. Like, Resident Evil 0 is gorgeous, like you said, but I don't like the design of that game. The design overall, you know. Resident Evil 3 there has that problem that the game is too short and the dodge mechanic doesn't work. But you have so many items in the game that doesn't matter. If you say to me, choose one to replay, I would replay Resident Evil 3 and I wouldn't replay Resident Evil 0. My favorite things in 3 is Joe and Carlos. Yeah, the song, you guys know which game is the song? This is a song of artista, the remote car game. I didn't expect it to listen to the song. Yeah, the Carlos from 3 remake is hot. And Jutsu. Damn, Ju from Resident Evil 3 remake. Oh yeah. Resident Evil 4, for me, if we include all the Resident Evils, to me, to me, Resident Evil 2 is higher in the list than Resident Evil 4, because Resident Evil 4 have that final segment in the island that, to me, that part is there's some low. That's some bad things in that part of the game. Yeah, I think 2 and 4 are S tier, but inside the S tier, 2 is higher than 4. Oh my god, Resident Evil 4 is so good to play. Ah. The goat is playing on the background. Yeah. Yeah, it's you, Lori. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 is S tier. Resident Evil 5, it's a fun game, but I don't know. Something bothers me in that game. I don't know how to explain, but there's a good feeling of shooting on that game. It's fun to play. Obrigado pela companhia, Hack. Boa noite. I thought I would do just one run on 4 because I played before, but I did 2 runs back to back in this marathon. Yeah, he's very good. I like the Ada campaign. You seen how she helped Leon. Soul Blade. Yeah, there's a bad thing about how I played, because I didn't play it co-op, and the AI of Sheva is very dumb. She uses health items every time you don't need it. She just used all the ammunition, and there's some. I remember one specific moment of the game. There's that fat guy with the machine gun. I forgot the name of the gun. Is the you know what guy I saying, and you need to cover on some boxes, and she just doesn't do it, and then she's killed. and it's game over because the AI is dumb. It's very very frustrating. The same thing happened on Resident Evil 6 when I played solo one time. Resident 5 is the one I always forget exists for some reason. Yeah, it's very. It's not a very. It's a fun game, but it's not a very memorable game. The only really memorable thing of the game is the final fight. That's very funny. I like that fight. Shin. Chris punching rocks. They shooting two RPGs on Wesker. It's very over the top. Yeah, Leons from Resident Evil 6 is something. Let me see the characters here. Resident Evil 6 characters. If we analyze all the characters, like Elena is cool. She has a cool design. Leon is cool in this game. Ada is cool in this game. I think even Cherry and Jake are cool, but look at this motherfucker here. He's the oh my god. However, I hate Chris in this game. Did you ever saw the Mercenaries Unlockable Outfits? I never saw it. Hmm. Let's watch it. Let me change capture. Here, okay. What the fuck is this Leon? Oh. What? Okay. This is very. This is. Fuck you. Okay, fuck this guy. Oh, cool. Huh. Handgun, shotgun, rocket. It's everything a samurai needs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Carla. Huh. Yeah, he's Chris is ready for the Majima game. Huh. Cute. Cute. They're Psy Polygon outfits is awesome, but they're unlocking another road. I see. They only carry with a bayonet. Oh. Oh my god. This is very. This old fit is material. Very. I don't have words for this. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, fuck this guy. I- isn't it the forgot her name. Ah, no, the Claire. Isn't this the Claire outfit? The biker outfit? Jake looks like a Tekken character. Hmm. Interesting. Oh god. Here's the real one. I need to do. I still need to do the Ada 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 art. Huh. Yeah, there's one. This one is appears in the game. Let me see Resident Evil 3 remake outfit. I don't remember the outfits from Resident Evil 3. Hmm. I think. Hmm. I like this costume. The default one. On those two? I thought she has the.
But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
Look this
No
one.
thanks. He's all yours.
Okay. Hmm. Cute. We have this one. Regina. Respectively. Hmm. I don't think this we have this those one in game. Oh my god, we have the classic hair for Carlos. I don't know. I don't know if we want to see this. It's so ugly. Hmm. Okay. Oh, from the original game. This is a cool one, I think. Why he's using a classic top tank? I don't remember. This is from some point of the game. She not using her jacket anymore. All right. Oh, this is a cool one. Hmm. I don't know what to think about this one. Any military on they should stop. It would be awesome if the head could be knocked off like Mr. X. Oh, okay. This is outfit I was talking about. pretty similar. Mm. Let's go to the date. Go on a date. Sure, okay. Leon patched up. It's very similar. Hmm. It's cool. Oh my god. Oh god. Leon that would say Leon that would say things that would break international laws. Yeah. What you got me? I thought Laurie was speaking French. No. So true, bestie. No more French today, please. I still mad about that. Oh my god. But yeah, it's very late already. I need to wake up tomorrow to work. So yeah, thanks. Thank you guys for the company today. Thanks Larry for the help again. And I hope you guys like it watching Who's Lila. I appreciated playing it. Playing it. So yeah, tomorrow we will have more. And I see you. I see you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.